Inside my checklist book, I have a checklist called Advertising Checklist. This is a really great checklist if you ever think that you want to run ads anywhere. Online, offline, YouTube, magazine, newspaper, blog, website, doesn't matter. This is a great checklist. Advertising Checklist. Come on, let's check it out. So here's the advertising checklist. And this is actually in a Google document, which I'm giving to you for free. You can have access to this checklist via this Google Doc, and you can do a number of things with it. Print it, save it. I'll go into all that in just a minute. But right now, what I want to talk to you about is this checklist, because this is a checklist for running an ad, online, offline. And as it says right here, running ads both online and offline take a fair amount of planning, precision, and testing. Check out this advertising checklist below. Carefully review it before designing or running any advertising campaign. What you'll learn will cover a wide variety of advertising strategies and how-to tips to ensure your advertising campaigns are successful. So check this out. Number one, determine who your target market is. Who do you want to go after with your ads? Kind of common sense, but seriously, define your ideal target market. Number two, where does this target market hang out? Research publications, websites, newspapers, magazines, wherever your target market might be. Find them, and that's where you're going to advertise in front of. Are there any advertising statistics available, such as demographics, etc.? For example, this magazine reaches 100,000 accountants or lawyers or doctors or stay-at-home moms, whose average income is between, So we want to research these markets before we run any kind of advertising. Number three, collect information on pricing rates, ad terms, specials for extended ad runs, etc. Number four, create an advertising budget. Number five, is this the right time for your ad? Do you want to control the times your ads run? Is holiday advertising good for your product or service, etc.? Number six, are you prepared for the kind of response you expect? That's a big one. Number seven, what is the lead time for the ad you wish to place? Number eight, design the ad you want to see advertised. I go into a lot of the what to, how to, check this out, thoughts, ideas, things you should be thinking about. That's a good idea. Number nine, proof the ad and let 2 or 3 others review it prior to publication. Don't trust your own eyes. Whether you created the ad or a professional designed it, you should proof it before you run it. Misspellings, telephone numbers, brand names, trade names, website addresses. Test the link in your ad. Number 10, check the ad as soon as the ad is scheduled to display. Advertising should capture the prospective buyer's attention and entice them to buy from you, so on the day your ad displays, recheck it for errors. This is an amazing checklist for advertising because it covers all the points you might think about or you might not think about when it comes to running ads. Number 11, test your ad. How is it working? Number 12, keep a record of all your ads that you run. By maintaining copies of your ads and noting the ones that worked, you can copy any ad and revise it to meet your current needs. Here's a good way to track your ads. Campaign name, publication site advertised in, product or service advertised, target market audience, advertising sample, attach a sample, duration of the ad, cost of the ad, tracking methods you can use. How do you like this checklist? And then number 13, calculate the return on your advertising investment. ROI. Did you get a good response? Did you make any sales? Did you increase the number of opt-ins into your list? What was the result of your advertising? Did the ad pay for itself? All that stuff. This is a really great checklist. If you're ever going to run an ad, online or offline, it's just important to know what you're going to do and to make sure you cover all your bases so you don't make mistakes and you don't waste money and you don't waste time or lose face in front of potential customers, buyers, leads, etc. Now, if this checklist interests you, all you got to do is go to File, and you can make a copy of this checklist, and you can copy it to your Google Drive. That way, it's yours. It belongs to you. You can make edits right in your own Google Drive area for this checklist. You could also email this checklist to yourself. This is actually a really neat function. Look at this. Email this file, and what do you want to do? For example, you're going to email it to yourself. So enter your email right here. Subject, already done for you. Advertising checklist by Bart Smith. Message, you might type something in here or nothing at all is needed because you've already got a simple topic. Check this box if you don't want to attach this checklist, but you want to include the content in an email. I say no, don't do that. Instead, leave it unchecked. And then file type, your choice, but I tell you something, I would choose Microsoft Word because that way you get the entire checklist. It's all in one piece. You can edit it in Microsoft Word, and you also get all the graphics, like this beautiful banner behind you, so you know what it is. And that's it. When you've entered all the information, you'll hit the send button and check your email. It'll appear in your email as an attached Word document. Pretty cool. And of course, you can also download this. And again, I recommend you download it to your computer as a Microsoft Word document. If you wanted to, PDF, but then you can't edit it because you might have something you might want to add or customize just for you, or something maybe you want to make notes. It's best to download it in a Microsoft Word document. Or lastly, you can just print it. Print this right here and now. And when you print it, you got it in hand to read, make notes, highlight things, red pen, whatever, etc. Okay, great. Now to access this checklist, all you got to do is go to the descriptions area for this video and click this link, download and print this checklist. That's it. When you click the link, you'll be taken to this page, the advertising checklists page. Now, if you want the print version to actually hold the book in your hand, we'll click on this link in the descriptions area, and that'll take you to where you can order the book on Amazon.com. That's it. Hey, I hope this checklist is helpful to you. I know if I was going to run an ad anywhere, I would want to go through this checklist myself to make sure, like I said, I was getting the most ROI, return on investment, for my advertising dollars. Hey, again, I hope it helps.